You want to just start with an opening statement?
Yeah, obviously not the start that we wanted. Very disappointed. The players are very disappointed. I think that Wichita State had a really good game plan against Jackson. They prepared well. They're coached well. They were able to lay off some really good pitches late in the count with 2 strikes that Jackson threw for a swing and a miss or a chase, and worked themselves back in the count and able to come up with the big hit early. And then Jackson reached his pitch limit there, and at that point, obviously, we started trying to manage our bullpen for the weekend and take a look at some of our new guys in a real game situation, because you can't simulate it any other way. Told the players I thought they did not quit, and this early in the year, you're still making sure that you're playing the game the right way. Nico didn't change the way he played. Ty Rhodes did a great job. There were a couple of 3 plays that were mental mistakes. You know, we don't slide at second there. The interference call that you can only learn at the beginning part of the year. But it's so early, and once these games this early start to go sideways a little bit, you got to make sure that you are using the game to find out more about your ball clubs. And the message tomorrow is respond. And we get the opportunity in weekend number 1 to learn how to respond and learn how to handle adversity and being punched in the face game number 1. So we choose not to dwell on it as a negative, but to turn it into an opportunity to deal with that, because it's going to happen again. That's baseball.
And obviously, it's a long season ahead of us. So what's the message more so looking at the broader scale, or the broader sense of the season, after a rather disappointing opening day?
Yeah, I think the big message with the team is you can't let Friday's game turn around and beat you on Saturday. And they're an older club. They know. I continue to trust them. There's no question about their abilities at all. Just learning right out of the gate, when you have high expectations for yourself and you get punched in the face, you've got to respond. And you're not going to sneak up on anybody, especially a great program like that. They're well coached. They got good players, and they executed today, and give them credit. But I thought Jack Klein was good out of the bullpen. I thought Cade Medlin did an outstanding job. I wanted to see if Hunter Royal could get a left-hander out. We're going to need him for that. And then, Brewer had a great day, and so there were some bright spots, but disappointed with the outcome. But an opportunity to, early in the year, find out about our toughness a little bit and handling some adversity.
You mentioned a couple players that particularly stood out to you, especially with guys like Noah Brewer coming back to full health, being fully green. But what does a guy like Nico Bombeck bring to the team after, as you mentioned earlier, never giving up and hitting those 2 bombs over left field?
Nico just picked up where he left off. I think his first at bat he popped out, and then after that every at bat was a deep in the count. He hit different kinds of pitches, fastballs, off speed. He's going to be pitched every way in the book, and he's stability. He's an anchor in that middle there, and you can count on him. Brewer was good all year last year. He just basically was hitting with one shoulder, so he wasn't able to get full extension through the baseball. And today you see what a healthy Noah Brewer looks like. I mean, he's a 15, 16 home run guy in junior college. So these guys have always been, since they've been on campus, resilient and have the ability to forget today and bounce back. And I can't wait to see Jackson Wells pitch next Friday. That's going to fire him up. He's going to work all week to get things corrected, and this team has got an opportunity to learn weekend number 1 what it means to bounce back next day.